Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's out. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on the line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, here. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, nice kick.
Connection and a right. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take him down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing there. Just missed with the elbow there.
Nice kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. A nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back in. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight trying to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Khabib's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Big ground and pound. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Finish with that armbar. Finish with that armbar. Stay tight. Stay tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Final seconds of round one. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Round two is next.
We're so close. Now we got to close that gap. He's just getting it. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get it finished.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped it.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, that's getting deep.
I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And there's that jab.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing nice, beautiful punches.
90 seconds now to go round two.
Nice strike.
Oh, good block there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, in the mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Great job. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's a winner.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Double leg lands.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the... All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Khabib's got his back yet again. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. Really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
Darce choke is in here. That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
There's the tap! Judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight.